Strict parents create sneaky kids. When parents don't teach their kids about safety and instead decide to shelter them, they're setting their kids up to do really dangerous things. I'm the third of 5 kids, and we were all homeschooled from kindergarten through 12th grade because our parents didn't want us to be around the bad influences of public school. They didn't want us to be taught about other religions, they didn't want us to be taught about evolution, and they wanted us to focus solely on the Bible as our main source of education. Our parents never taught us how to be safe on dates, how to drink, how to talk to people or not talk to people online, how to do it safely, because the assumption was just always that we wouldn't. The issue with that is that we did. If I tell you not to look at the pink shelf behind me, what's the first thing you're gonna do? Exactly. We were told not to do bad things so often that bad things quite literally took over my mind, and that is all I wanted to do. Throw in teenage hormones and the natural desire to piss off your parents, and you have a recipe for disaster. That's how I ended up on Grindr at 15 years old. That's how I ended up meeting up with fully grown adults as a teenager. I wasn't even old enough to drive. And my parents still know none of this. The first, second, third, and probably fourth time I drank alcohol, I puked in a toilet because I didn't even know the concept of a limit. I was getting into the car with random adults while my friends whose parents gave them condoms were doing nothing. And often it was those friends who would ask me what the fuck I was doing. As a parent, it's obviously really easy to say, well, if we don't talk about it, then maybe they won't do it. But the reality is that they're gonna do it. You just get to decide if they're informed or not. I've learned to forgive myself because I was a literal child, but I can't help but wonder what my life would look like if I was ever taught the real dangers of meeting up with creeps online. And I can't help but thinking about all the young gay kids and straight kids that didn't feel like they had a safe place to go, so they ended up getting hurt simply for not knowing. As a parent, it's your job to have hard conversations, even if it sucks, even if it's awkward, even if you don't want to do it, because it could literally save your child's life.